Hello. Owie, my knees hurt from the way I've been sitting. I thought we could do this one today. Probably could have written the date before I started recording, but that would have been smart. And that's not the kind of company we keep, sorry. So we're going to use pencil on this side just to see how it goes with going over this marker, plus the fact that not all the marker came through horribly clearly, which is surprising, honestly, but I thought it could be fun. Mostly we're going to use the pencil I'm using right now to clarify some areas. I have a slightly better mechanical pencil somewhere too, but I'm not good at keeping track of pencils. I would assume it's in my pencil case, but that would just be the obvious assumption, and honestly, when it comes to me and where my art supplies are, the obvious assumption is not always the best assumption. Yeah, you know what, I just want to start colouring. Turn. Okay, so we have our coloured pencils. We need our blue pencils to start with. These ones will do. So these pencils are from Jess Art. That's that one. So all the ones with just that on the tip, that kind of pencil. And these ones, sorry, just putting those ones back in the pencil case before we show you this one. And these ones that are all one colour, they came in different packs. So this would have came in the flesh pack, and see, I've liked this brand of pencils for a while now, which is probably why I use it. I mean, even if I hated this brand of pencils, I'd probably still use it because I've got them now. Can't just throw them out. I mean, I could, but it'd feel like a waste. But I do really like these pencils. The way her mouth looks right now kind of makes it look like she's got a moustache, but you know what? That's fine. We'll fix it. So with the pencils, we're going to go darkest till lightest rather than lightest till darkest. I'll admit that I'm not the most practiced with using coloured pencils either. I mean, I used to use them a lot more often than I use them now. I went through a phase of using them quite a lot actually, and there might be some sketches and drawings in my other sketchbooks that show that, but for now I would say I'm not the most practiced at using them. So I'd love some advice and tips on improving my using coloured pencil. I've always been kind of impatient when it comes to traditional art. Like I remember growing up, me and my cousin would go on Neopets and would print out the Yasuki doll stuff and would print out the clothes and would colour in the clothes because you could get it so you can colour them in. And she always coloured in nice and slowly and would have it would look tidy and nice, and I would always colour in as quickly as I could, pretty much scribbling because I was impatient and I just wanted to get it done. And I'm still kind of like that when it comes to colouring, if I'm honest. Like, I'm still impatient and likely to go in too fast. But when it's colouring in like this, where it isn't big, huge things that need colouring in, I tend to do a little bit better. Also, Elsa is sitting on my lap staring at me and purring, and I'm not actually sure if you can hear that, but if you can, comment and let me know. it's kind of nice having little moments of Elsa in my videos because I'm not keeping Elsa. Elsa is a foster, and eventually him and Toby will go off to a new home together. But it's nice having these little moments when I mention Toby and Elsa, or show Toby or Elsa as a kind of, hey, this was a kitten you looked after. This is a kitten that you raised and helped get to the place where it is going. You know, I probably will foster more kittens in future too, because, you know, it's something I've enjoyed doing. Even if I will miss Elsa and Toby when they go. I think Seraphina, my older cat, will be thrilled to have them gone. No, Seraphina is currently asleep on my bed, probably enjoying the fact that I am not in the bed. I mean, Seraphina will happily snuggle next to me in bed, but at the same time, she enjoys having the bed to herself. Which, honestly, fair. Anyone would enjoy having the bed to themselves. I think that's pretty alright for the skin. Don't think we need the blues anymore. Pencil, pencils, pencils. I should really get my ink out next time. Next turn. Do I have anything that is kind of gold? Or brown? Not in this handful. Can't remember if I have a gold pencil. You'd think that would be something I would remember, but no, I do not. I have a silver pencil, so one would assume that there is a gold pencil also. There is actually a pack of pencils that I want to get eventually, but it is expensive, so I have not. Okay, pile of pencils, get back into my pencil case. Oh wow, this has gone quicker, I guess because I didn't have to do the sketch as much. Like, there's not as much stuff to build up. What colour is this? Prussian blue. Don't need a Prussian blue. I will need a black later. I need a grey too, but I guess I'm just going to have to go through the awkward thing of searching up that grey again. So the gold here. Every so often I look and check what the camera can see, in other words what y'all will see, and I'm just like, the colours look a little different to my eyeballs than they look to the camera. That's weird. Tap screen carefully just to make sure it's not gonna turn off. Doesn't go over this blue bit as well as what the marker went over it on the other side, but you know what, that's fine. Just had to quickly type something on Discord, which is Fanerito. Elsa, you were not invited into this video. No, don't nudge my camera. It's so annoying to set up. No, don't steal my pencil either. gold eyes. Now I guess we need to... Elsa, why? Elsa's just smooching across against my front because Elsa wants pets, and Elsa wants love, and Elsa wants attention. We have discovered a grey pencil. Don't try to steal my pencils. Yeah, you might need to sharpen this one. Elsa does this when I'm doing digital art too, actually. Sits on my lap and leans to sniff and paw at the screen, because Elsa wants to be involved with everything. This is my pencil sharpenings cup. I think this cup, I'm checking the rim because I know there's a specific thing to the rim, but I think this might have used to have been a Nutino cup. But, oh, disgusting. But you can see this rim is smooth all the way around, so probably not. And yes, I did just dump pencil sharpenings on my piece of paper. That's fine. These pencils don't sharpen the best, is something I have found. But I don't know, I like them all the same. But at the same time, I know I have limited experience with colouring pencils, so I'm not sure that my word on the pencils is really saying much, because of the fact that they're not something I've used a whole lot. Elsa is now attacking his own tail, which, yeah, it's his tail, he's allowed to attack it. Doesn't really look as good facing this way, if I'm honest, but you know what, I don't dislike it, and it was fun to do. And we got some assistance from Elsa. I actually ended up having to put credits to Elsa on one of my comic pages because he spent so much time lurking and getting in my way, and I figured, you know what, you deserve a credit for this page too. Why do I have this pink here? Go away. Bunk. Oop, I didn't colour her eyebrows. Elsa, I don't want you on my lap. You're in the way. No. Go harass your brother. Elsa, why? Every time I banish him, he comes back, but stronger. I am currently leaning in the most awkward way possible around the camera. But you know what? That is fine. Sometimes in life you will lean around the camera in the most awkward way possible. Sometimes in life you will do things. Don't know what that meant, but I started the sentence and then didn't actually know where I was going. So that's how we ended up. There we go. Do we want to put washi tape around the edge of this page too? Yeah, I do think this doesn't look as good, but I think it's because of the fact that it's coloured pencil over marker. But also, colouring something that's already technically been coloured a lot quicker, as it turns out. And I think some of the line art that we did on the other page kind of carried over a little bit. So I think we did pretty alright with this. Like, I don't dislike it. I hope y'all liked it and enjoyed coming along with our colouring. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video, in which we will do something else. Maybe we could do the same with this page, or we could fill up more of this page. Who knows? See y'all.